Hello everybody and welcome in to the brand new improved awesome Fury Machine Gaming channel. We have revamped our channel and welcome in everybody. Hope you guys got all of your funness in, and I hope you guys are gonna have a lot of fun on this series. We are gonna start a brand new realistic series on the Northern Farms map by Simulation of the Nation. Sorry, got to get his name correct. So how's everybody doing today? Hope you guys are doing great. Hope you guys are doing awesome. And I hope you guys are doing fantastic. So we have got some really cool rules that we're going to play by. First of all, I want to address a few things. My apologies for doing some time lapses. I know many of you don't like it. I don't like doing it. But I was in a quandary and I had not much choice but to either put out time lapses, which is content, or not put out anything at all. And I know that you guys didn't like the Foggy Forest map because it died, which is fine. We got this and we got this game going, and we're back narrating, and we're going to bring back the hour videos, and we're going to bring back the realistic farming. So here we go, a new intro to the new and improved Fury Machine Gaming channel. So new, old, new. So welcome into the realistic farming channel for Farming Simulator 22, where we use real tractors, we use real equipment, we have realistic tutorials, and we have a real lot of fun. We are on the Northern Farms map by Simulation of the Nation. And this is his personal map. He is also a content creator on YouTube. So if you want to get a chance to check him out, I'll put a link to his description to his channel, and you can tell him that Fury Machine Gaming sent you. This map I have waited on. It is a relatively small map, so we have some really cool rules. We are going to play one-day months, but we are going to play at 0.5 speed, and we're going to play 12-hour days. And we started in September, so I went through August, got through it, got a few basic pieces of equipment to get us started, but the rest of it we're going to buy. We started with 100,000. We are playing on hard economy mode with everything jacked up. We have several mods on this map that are realistically. We have Rain Pain, the mod, which is if you drive in the rain, as far as cultivating, plowing, seeding, anything in the rain, it will hurt your equipment. We also have the realistic damage mod, which I will go over in depth when we have to fix a vehicle, which is kind of cool. So now our vehicles have to be inspected and they have to be fixed. It's really cool. We have also brought back manual attach. We also have brought back the realistic speed mod, the realistic weight mods, realistic unit mods, and all of that stuff. So where we have started really quickly, and I will go over it quickly, there are 3 farms on the map up here in the right corner. Actually, it might be easier for me to show you in this one. There is the farm that we started at right here. There is another farm right here. I do believe it is. Don't quote me on that because I haven't driven. But where you originally start is right here. And you own all these fields here. I sold that so that we can move over to here. So we own these fields right here, which are grass. They're permanently meadows. Then we have 32, 31, and 30. And that's it. So we are there's some couple of things that we're going to accomplish, and I'm going to go over that really quickly. But it is basically a really small map. It only takes you a few minutes to drive around it. But what's cool about it is there are placeable sections to buy. One of them happens to be, I do believe, I know the BGA's around here somewhere. I haven't really looked. I think it's in here. I think it's in town, to be honest. But when we drive by there, because we're going to go to the animal dealer first. When we drive by here, we're going to kind of check it out a little bit. So here is the rules. We're still learning it, because what I wanted to do, guys, is I didn't want to purposely drive the map like crazy, because I kind of wanted to discover it with you guys, which is kind of awesome. Many of you guys has begged to bring back the realistic channel, and that's what we've done. I took a few days off, and I apologize for that, but I need to get my head straight. because it was getting a little, I'm going to be very brutally honest, it was getting a little frustrating to put out even just basic time lapses, and nobody was watching them. So it was a little frustrating, not going to lie, but it didn't get me down too much. So there's cows here. Oh, actually, and there's a cow farm right here. So there's cows here, cow farm here, and I know for a fact cow farm here. They're not very big pens, so let me give you a tour of our farm. This farm that we started on did not have a sleep trigger, so I put down our doormat to simulate here. But I just like this farm better. I just think it's a little bit better for us to start with a realistic farm. Now, you guys ready for the rules? Let me give you a little tour here of our basic farm here. Here's our cow pen. Each one of the cow pens on the map holds 150 cows, and each farm has cows and sheep at it. So here's our sheep pen over in here. Takes water, and I do believe the buy point is, I can't remember where the buy point is for the sheep. I know, oh, it's in the shed. I'm sorry. I did know that. So 150 cows on our farm and 200 sheep. So each farm has 200 sheep and 150 cows on it. We own this field right here, which is not really a field because it won't register it. Grass texture kind of stops there. I wonder if we can mow it. We'll find that out. But they'll be permanently grass. We don't have to do anything with them, but just mow them to get ourselves some free hay and free silage for our cows. We also have this one, and we have this one right over here. There are two of them right over here. Let me get this up here. We own 31, and we own right across this little hedge. There are no hit markers on the hedges. This is going to be potatoes, but it is gowned. We're going to remove it and get rid of it and plow it in, make another field. But if you look, the field is only 2.35 acres for 31, but it's bigger than it looks. It's quite a bit decent size, not going to lie. We are not going to use straw for our animals until we get into winter months, which is another couple of months. And then we own this little grass field. This is what we're going to mow today. Everything has been done realistic speeds. Everything has been done realistic the way we're going to do it in real life. We're going to use small baby bales on this map because that way we can lift it. We're going to do as much manual stuff as we can on this map. So this right here is another grass field that we own. So we may mow this one first, which is weird to have random people just kind of walking through your field. But we're going to have to deal with that because that's not something I can control. Actually, I could probably get the mod turn the pedestrians off, which we may do. So let's give ourselves a nice little tour. So first and foremost, let's head down and we're going to buy ourselves... Oh, that's how we go, didn't that? Yeah, let's mow this little basic field here today. It's pretty decent size. So, you ready for the rules? Okay, we're going to play 12-hour days. Okay, normally I'm going to play from 6 to 6. But your boy Fury was fast-forwarding time to get through August, and I missed 6, and then I missed 7, and got into 8 o'clock. So we'll be brutally honest with that. You guys always know that I'm always transparent with everything that I do. Everything that we make a mistake on, everything that we learn is going to be gone. You guys have asked for it, and you have begged me to bring back the farming part of it. So we're going to be stopping often. We're going to have a lot of tutorials. If you guys need any questions or have any questions about real-life farming, let me know. I will answer them. We're going to probably, I can't guarantee it every time, but we're probably going to bring back some trivia, some things like that. You guys have asked. I've missed my regulars coming and answering. I missed the comments, guys, and that's the biggest thing is I know on time lapses nobody wants to leave a comment. So I just miss interacting with you guys, and that's what the biggest thing was. And what I want you guys to understand more than anything is that I do not like doing time lapses. But like I told you guys, I got into a quandary, and I thought I'm going to be off for 2 or 3 weeks we were seeding, we were getting the farm ready to go, and liming and fertilizing, and it's just been a chaotic. I'm also probably going to drop a lot less videos than I was dropping, because with time lapses, I can come home on my lunch, record the video, bada bing, bada boom, and you know how the rest works. I'm not allowed to say the other part. And I can just come. I was so far ahead on videos that I took 4 or 5 days off and didn't even drop a video, and I still having videos coming out. And I don't like 15-minute videos. I never have, never will. I just like to do. I like to come and I like to do my hour video, and you guys like to watch them, and that's what we built our channel on. So that's what we're gonna do. So now that that's out of the way, but I was a little down. I'm not gonna lie. I was a little down. Our good friend of the channel, Big A, has noticed the same thing, that there's been quite a bit of a drop off in things going on with people's channels, things like that. To let you guys know also that each one of the farms already has a manure spot and an ours, I do believe. Maybe this farm doesn't. I know here's the cows. Maybe it doesn't. I don't know. I know the original farm does. But anyways, here is our fuel station right here, our fuel, but it's empty because we are going to use, I think I got a mod in here somewhere. Where did I put it? I forgot. Where did I put it? I think it's in here. Here you go. We got our little can that we're going to fill up with fuel and fill our little tractors. Now, here's the rules. As you can see, I'll get a nice little screenshot of it. We own 3 tractors. Everybody and their brother was doing under this horsepower, I'm going to go to extremes. You guys know how I am. I always go to extremes. This is under 100 horsepower challenge and own the map. So everything here must be under 100 horsepower and everything must be under 3 meters. So we're going to go the old-fashioned route, guys. So even if we come up upon some bigger fields, then we're still going to only be able to use 3-meter equipment. Now, with the or everything under 4-meter equipment, I'm sorry, 4, because I have a 3.6-meter mower, and I'm going to have I do believe, let's get here. I think my header might be a little bit bigger because I got the Ford. Everything's going to be a Ford mod on this. 4.5. We're going to have to deal with that because that's the smallest I got. Actually, yeah, 4.5 is the smallest that we got for Ford. Everything on the map is going to be Ford. So we got the Ford 4000, the Ford 5000, and let me spin this around here, and the Ford 6810. Those are our 3 tractors. We have not bought anything else. We have our little baby baler, super realistic, the Gagliini, and our tedder, super realistic. I had actually one of these on the farm for years and years and years before we went to a more modern tedder. And that's pretty much it. We have a couple pieces of equipment in here. We have our seeder. I found this cool looking old little thingy, and all it is it says lizard, but I don't know if it's realistic or not. And if it isn't, I will get it out of here and we'll get one in here. And this is our cultivator, the Agromat Una. That is super realistic. Everything is under 100 horsepower that it takes because our tractors are. Our biggest tractor on the map is right here, and that's 94 horsepower, the 6810. The 5000 is 68 horsepower, and the 4000 is 52, I do believe. So let's find out here. We're going to go to small tractors and come all the way down. The 4000 is 52 horsepower, like I said. The 5000 is 69 horsepower, and the 6810 is 94 horsepower. So we cannot go over 100 horsepower, and we cannot go over 4.5. I guess we'll do it. That's it. So first things we're going to do is we're going to grab our pickup truck. We're going to head down, all the way back to the shop and buy us a animal transport. And then we're going to go and pick up some cowsaruni. And then we're going to come back and we're going to pick up some sheep. We already have a few baby bales in this shed over here. They're hay bales to start. Nope, wrong shed. I'm still getting used to this, guys. I wanted to do that on purpose. Like I told you guys, I want to learn all this stuff on my own. Right here, we got a few basics to get us started, but we can buy more. We can put them right in the back of the pickup truck, which is what is really nice. But we're going to stack all our bales and do all that stuff by hand. And so in return, we're probably not going to make too much silage. But if we do, we're going to have to find another spot for our stuff here, because we do have a silage clamp and we can fill this up and make silage right from here. So if we do want to make TMR someday, we can take all this equipment and figure out how to jam it into all these other places and go from there. We do also need a water tanker, so we're going to get that. But I'm excited, guys. I'm really excited to bring back the realistic stuff in the channel. I think a lot of the downfall for the last series was I did 2 loggings back to back, and I think it was just too much. People were like, oh, I don't want to see another logging map, even though they were both great maps and that sort of thing. But I'm excited. I'm really excited about bringing this back and doing things. We are going to literally play for an hour, and then we're going to literally come back right where we left off. And that's it, because I'm not playing this game of, you know, I got caught up into Foggy Forest, having to play ahead for a little while. Then I got caught up in backcountry. I'm not doing it anymore. I'm not going to play ahead. What you guys see is you're going to see everything I see. But we're going to have lots of tutorials. And if you guys don't like the... I do have to change this, though. Real quick, I have to change this because it drives me nuts. I hate this thing on here. That I like there. It's not going to cost us anything, but I don't like the other on there. There. So we're going to play out of cab, in cab. We're going to do a little bit of both, so that we can enjoy ourselves, and that's it. So let's head on down to the back to the shop and grab us a animal trailer and a water trailer. Actually, you know what? Let's bring the water trailer back first. And I think, is there water on the map? We're gonna have to check that as we go by, because if not, we're gonna have to put down a water pump. But I'm excited, guys. I really am, to bring you guys back to teaching farming. So, like I stated, there's going to be a lot of I wonder if I can get water out of that little pond there. We'll have to find out. We'll have to try that. There's gonna be a lot of stopping, and I'm gonna explain how equipment works. I'm gonna explain how things work, so or how things why we do things the way we do them. And like I stated before, I've done this before, and I want everybody to understand that we are just because my farm does it this way in real life doesn't mean that it's the way written in stone, because every farmer does things a little bit differently. So for all of you who are farmers out there that are gonna watch this, realize that you may do things a little differently, but I'm gonna do things on this series and going forward the way we do it. I was excited to get onto this map because, you know, Simulation is a great guy, and he does a lot of realistic stuff, and I followed him for a lot of years. He was one of the main reasons, one of the first couple that I started watching, him and Virtual Farmer and Daggerwin. But I think what happened is with the time lapses is that which way do I go? I forgot which way I went here. Oh, the animal dealer is the store. Where's the store? Forgot where the store was. Even though I drove back from the store. Okay, so we got to come down. We're here. So now we got to take a left and then a first right. I think the problem with time lapses, I also have traffic turned off, but I will try like my darndest to drive on the right side of the road for the English people, the UK people, because I know that many of them watch this, and I want to be correct. But I think that the problem with the time lapses is even Daggerwin himself is now doing them. So many people are getting sick of seeing them, and I think that's the God's honest truth. And that's just my opinion. You know, that's just, you know, I always have an opinion, and I always do what I got to do. But hope you guys enjoy this series, because I'm going to enjoy it, and we're going to just start relaxing and doing things. And I miss getting the comments like when Van Ham Gaming used to say, I put you on and I just kind of listen to you and relax. And I miss that because I've gotten away from that. We can't really do that with a time lapse. You can do that to listen to music, and that's great. But this is the way I want to do things from now on, and I know. So my apologies for not putting out any videos. I also want to do this. Oops, not that one. This one. I want to get down to where we can just hit the cruise control. I want to go about 20, because some of these roads are pretty windy, as they say. We're not in a hurry, as you can see. That's why we're playing 0.5 speed, and that's it. And there's not much going on. Under 100 horsepower is going to be tricky. There's not too many hills and things on this map. There's just not. Let's get this up here so I can see where I'm going. I think that's the shop. I almost drove by it. Almost drove by it, guys. Okay, we're gonna back in here because this is the shop. I know that when you buy it, it comes out right over here to my left. Nice park job, Fury. It is what it is. Right. Where is the shop trigger? There's a line buy point, which is good, but we're not going to use that. Where's the shop trigger? Hello? Hello? Do you have to go inside? I think you do. I think you do. Hello? Anybody home? Hello? I guess we're the only ones here, guys. All right, so we got a basic animal trailer down here down here. And, oops, animal transport. And it only holds like six cows or 8 cows. Let's go with the 6 so we can bring back, we're going to start with 12. We're going to bring back 12 cows, and then we'll bring back, I suppose we could go this one a little bit bigger and go 6 and 6. And then make 2 trips, and then bring back 12 sheep. Because we're not, like I said, guys, we're not in a hurry. We're really not in a hurry, and then I'm tired of playing really fast. You know, I guess that's just never been my style, and I just want to be able to play a little bit slower and teach you guys how farming works and through the eyes of a real life dairy farmer. And I got overwhelmed as far as trying to push series, and that's never been my style, ever. So we have to remember that we have manual attach on. I think I can get it from here. Will that work? That might not work. Might not hook up to that. Oh no. I hope it does. Never thought of that before. Yep, it does. Okay. Beautiful. All right, so let's get this out of here. And then let's get us some mappage going on here. Oh, I always can see better here. All right, where are we? We got to come here. The animal dealer's here. So we got to come out, take a left, and go around. And I want to see if there's, as we're going through, guys, let's check to see if there's a access area to the water so we can get water for our cows. I know there's a pond here. So maybe on our way by, we'll drive by that pond and see what we can do. So, hope you guys is, let's see, what are we in here? We're, in real life, we're getting close to the end of April, getting ready to go May. We've gotten some, I'm recording this on, I think it's Wednesday night, Wednesday or Thursday. Hang on, let me look at my phone. Thursday night. Recording this on Thursday night for Friday's video. And we've had frost here for a couple of days in a row now, so we pretty much, everything came to a halt. But I'm, you know, going to put out maybe 2 videos a week, maybe 3. I'd rather have the videos be the way that they used to be, where we were having a lot more fun, we were relaxing, we got a lot more done, things like that. All right, so let me get this up here because I just love the fact that I don't know the map. It's exciting because I'm learning it with you guys. Now, after 2 or 3 episodes, it's going to be like, eh. There also a little bit of warning that there will be some dark time playing, some nighttime playing, because of the simple fact that we are playing from 6 to 6, and after this month in October, we will it will be dark out. I can promise you that, because it was dark this morning and that was September. Just a gorgeous, stunning map. You know, just gorgeous and just breathtaking. Everything is, you know, visually done right. It's a smaller map, and it should be like that. He's got another map coming, and I'm excited to see that one too. So I think this, as I yawn, is our animal dealer, but I don't know where I go to buy him. Yep, there's the animal dealer. All right, so turn this off and find out where we go to get our animals. Okay, animal dealer. Where'd he go to buy the animals? Huh, right there. So, that's where you gotta back up, I guess. That's kind of neat. It's kind of different. I don't know if that truck actually fits this trailer. We might just ditch this truck and bring the tractor downs from now on. Downs. You can tell it's been a while since I've narrated, guys. It really has. It's been, you know, I had done 40 episodes on backcountry and that was the last, and then I started doing time lapses at the end of that, and then and then all 10 or 11 episodes of Foggy Forest were all time lapse. So, is this? Do I have to? How does this work? All right, we're going to learn this together. Oh, animal dealer. Can you not buy animals from here? Oh, I have to unfold this. That's why. This is different. I haven't done this in... Whoops, I don't think... Can I get through there? Oh, I can go through that. Okay, so... Can I not buy animals from this spot? Okay. Well, that was a waste of money. Let's see. Okay. Well, that's not very realistic, is it? Let's see. That's just a weird... weird place to put a trigger. You know what I mean? I think it... Is it in this line, maybe? Find out again. Because this is the animal dialogue in here. But you can't get your trailer. There's no way you can get your trailer in here. See, it's sheep pasture, cow pasture, sheep pasture. Okay, here's what we're going to do. I'm not going to keep playing. I'm going to have to try to watch a video on how to buy the animals from here. So, what we'll do, so we don't get frustrated and get mad at the map, it might not have been set up to buy stuff, even though that's an animal dealer there. I'm not quite sure how it works yet. For those of you who have done this map before, let me know. Get this off here so I can see where I'm going. There. Let's see. So we don't get frustrated. We'll just go back to the farm and buy them. And that'll just solve the problem right there. Then we'll head to the store and we'll buy some more hay bales. So, yay. Is this my... Yes, this is my turn here. Well, I tell you, I can't wait till I'm an old pro on this map. Let's drive in here for a little while. Nice. I mean, if you guys look, the fields are not very big. Pretty small, tiny little map. But it'll be good. It's a good starter map for us to get going. We're going to try to get at least a year on it, which may be longer than that. I don't know, because it's going to be about quite a few episodes to get through 1 month, but we've got lots to do. Like I said, it's, you know, we've already been going over 30 minutes already, and we don't even have cows back on the farm yet. It's like, so when you start to slow down on your gameplay, then you start to realize that there's a lot to do. All the bales that we're going to have to pick up with this truck, because we can get a trailer, but everything's got to be stacked by hand. None of the, can't pick up the little auto loads, nothing. We can't use any of that stuff on here. We got to do it the old-fashioned way. We could get ourselves one of those kicker bales, because those are realistic, but I'd rather just stack everything. So let's stop here. And I think this is the slurry. Yes. Okay, let's buy ourselves 12. Let's go. You know, we usually always do Holstein. Always, because that's what I do in real life. So, but let's try Brown Swiss and see. Let's just see. Let's see what they do. Let's buy 12 of them. Buy. There we go. We started with 12 cows. And now that they're there, so I think this takes bales, I do believe. I don't know. We're learning this together. Yep. Okay, we're going to put all these in here. Then we're going to head down to the store with our truck and pick up another 6. That. Each one of these, I do believe, is 600. So that's 1,200. 1,800. 1,900? Why does it say 1999? It should have been 1,800. 2,600. But what we're going to do is, since we're not using straw for manure, we can get it. We're not going to have to worry about total mix rations. We're just going to use hay for now. There. Now let's see what we got for that. I know that it was 2,600 and it barely moved them, but we still get 80% for hay. So in the grand scheme of things, it's not doing too bad as far as I'm concerned. They do give 40% for grass, so we could make grass and hay, but I don't know. We'll figure out how to get the total mix rations for them. But there we go. Now they got some food. They're going to start making some milk and some slurry, because what I want to do is eventually I want to get to everything green. So let's buy ourselves 12 sheep here. We usually go the black Welsh. Let's go plain Jane White, or let's just do the Swiss mount. We'll buy 12 of those. Head down to the store. We'll grab our water tanker. And I think what we're going to do to save ourselves a little bit of hassle, let's put, because the cows don't need water, let's put our water thingy out here. We also have our maintenance pallet too. Construction, and I do believe it's under tools. Is it under tools? No, it might be under containers. There it is. Let's put this someplace where we can get it in here. Now we're gonna come, and before we put that down, let's buy this. Let's buy something small. We can get this one, 2082, or we can get the, oh no, there it is. That's what I got. I got this one for water, and I got this for my slurry spreader too, because it's there, and it's also under slurry spreaders, I do believe. Slurry tanks, and I think it's here too. Yep, good. So let's get that other one, and we'll do it. Yeah, we'll get the old-fashioned one, but this time I think I want to take the tractor down and get it. Yeah, because we might, well, no, because we need more bales. Yeah, we need more bales. So we're going to use our little truck here to pick up bales, put 6 of them in here, bring them back, go from there. Then we'll start mowing, since we got a little bit of time. So I want to keep using my cruise control as much as I can because our tractors go 20 miles an hour. So I want to keep everything about the same speed. Our tractors go 19, but pretty close. But just great lighting. We do not own that field across there yet. But I'll start getting my rhythm again, and just bear with me while I get set back up to do narrated videos. And just give me a few episodes to get back into the swing of things, and then once we do. But the old intro is gone now. That I wanted to let everybody know that I'm not doing the hello, hello, hello stuff anymore because people were kind of making fun of me there for a while, and it was getting like almost hurtful. So I just decided to go back to the original, which was the Realistic Farming channel. So we're going to do it that way. Not that I'm not a big boy and can't take it. It's just the point. 35 minutes and we just now got animals. So you can see how playing this style is more Fury's absolute way. You know, it just fits my style better. Okay, we're going to take here, zip right across here. This truck is also very big for this map. So we may have to, I think what we may do is, let's take our water tanker back to the farm, and then we'll sell this truck, and we'll just use tractors from here on out, because this is awful big. It just feels big and bulky to me. Oops, sorry, I hit my mic. Bing. That's how you guys get it. It's like a tuning fork. Bing. Also, the Rain Pain mod, which is really cool, by the way. I can't wait to show off some of these mods. Goes by temperature, too, which means you're not allowed to plow and do all that stuff in the wintertime. Once it gets below freezing, you'll break your plow and you'll break your equipment. So it's crazy. It's going to be like, once we get these animals going, and then we're going to have to mow now in September. That's why I said I've got a field of wheat ready to go, but I may not be able to get to it. So, not right now. But we also have to turn something back on. I turned it off because I was getting set up. Let's go to settings. Right? Is it here? Right? Yes. We want to turn seasonal growth on. We want to keep that on. I turned it back on. Good, I remembered. Because I had it off while I was getting set up. So that'll wither. If we can't get to it, we can't get to it because we're not worried about the straw. We're really not right now. Because we won't need straw till probably early December. We'll go by the temperature. Once it starts getting below freezing, we also have everything turned on. I think. I got to make sure. Let me double check my settings here. Snow is on. Crop destruction is on. Going to be on now. Periodic plowing is on. I don't want fieldstone on because I don't deal with that. Lime's on. And we're going to turn weeds off. That's it. So we're going to make sure we have all that stuff on best we can. So as you can see, it's really not that far of a drive to the shop. It's right here. Going to take back 6 bales, grab our water tanker, and then we're going to get off this and switch back to the tractor. We'll do all our running with our tractors. So let's buy, first and foremost, let's open this. I think, right? I thought I could. I know this opens the doors. Oh, it's that. Okay. Whew. Fury's not been one to mess up like this, but that's okay. It's all right. All right, so we're going to take and we're going to buy, whoops, same as we just bought. And then we're going to load them into the back of the truck. And then we'll take back the water tanker with it. That's the only reason I wanted to load this with this, so I can load the bales right in there. There we go. These are the baby bales. It's pretty cool. But we'll get ourselves a nice flatbed trailer that we can take to the fields. Also, all of our seeds and fertilizer and everything that we use, must be purchased with the little bags. We are not allowed to use big bales. We're not allowed to use big... remember, we're a very small farm. This was basically what I'm simulating here is our grandfather's farm that took care of that. Let's get that, and then shut this, and then we'll get our... thing he should have done though is if this purchase is over in the corner, he should have set the build point over here. If you know what I mean. Animals. Now this only holds 2,000 liters. Let's get a little color to it just so it's a little different. But it's also only, yeah, see, he set it up there. It's going to be tricky to get all of our equipment out, but we won't have to bring it back only once. There you go. Nice. I like that. I like that. It'll work good with our little baby tractors. I haven't done a series like this in forever. And it feels good to do things a little bit smaller and a lot slower. Like we're going to be mowing like 5-6 miles an hour, and it's going to be really cool. Did you notice that the back of that tells me how much hay's in it? Maybe we'll keep this. Because I can throw, that's 3,000 liters right there. I can throw, 10, 12 of these if I get good enough at stacking them. I can throw them right in here, and it kind of keeps track. That's neat. That's neat. It's really neat, to be honest. I'm just going to drive down the middle of the road. 40 minutes already, guys. Man, this time is going crazy, crazy. I can't wait to start seeing comments from Russell again, and, Big A again, and the comments that used to come in all the time, and... my apologies, guys. I just got away from... Hang on a second. I got to check the score of the game real quick. Wow, OKC is whomping them. Sorry. For those of you guys who are sports fans like myself. Yeah, we might keep this. This is kind of... It's growing on me. At first I thought it was too big, but it's starting to grow on me. Because I don't think that we could... Well, then again, you know what? We can probably search the mod hub and search whatever. You know me and mods. And maybe find a nice little small bale trailer for the tractor. But this is kind of neat that it tells me how many bales are in there. It's kind of really neat. But I'm going to switch back to my original story and figure it out. And actually, Russell is the one that I watched a couple of his videos that he did, and kind of inspired me to go back to doing this stuff of the realism stuff. And, it was exciting. None of the hedges have hit markers on them. I'm just still trying to drive somewhat ready to go. I hope I can get water out of that pile, that little baby pond that's at our farm. There. But a little, what a really great looking little map. And it's a great map for realistic because it's super small. It's super easy. You can go small, medium, and it does have some decent size fields, so you can go bigger, and you can do what you need to do. That's what I like. You can play several different... it's not like ginormous equipment stuff. Like, you're not going to come in here with 13-meter headers and get through all these little windy roads. You're not going to do it. But I've seen virtual farmers using a 7.6-meter header. So you can, we're not going to go old iron, but the Ford TW series, basically, that we're using is probably late 70s, early 80s. That's going to be tricky to mow. I might have to terraform in there. But we're going to try it anyways. All right, so let's drive right in there, and we can drop these off right in the bale, and I'm hoping that water source there gives us some water. And then we'll get rid of this truck, and we'll start using some tractors going from there. And then our cows, did we start making any milk yet? Or any, making sure? Not yet. Let's get over here. Not yet, but they got food. They don't need water, right? I don't think so. I don't think they need water. Not these ones. The sheep do. But ultimately, I mean, it's 450 cows that are on here. It's pretty cool. All right, we're gonna. Don't want the cows and sheep to run out. And there we go. So we can now grab these. This is why I like using them. I don't need a trailer to pick them up. I don't need... Does this take bales? Ooh, I hope this takes bales. Oh, yes, it does. Whew. Problem with not testing a map properly first. It's on this side. But this is how we're going to feed our cows and sheep every day. We're going to make bales. And what's nice about playing the 0.5 speed is we'll have time to mow and get it all set up. And we'll have time to pick up the bales. And if we don't pick them up, guess what? In real life, sometimes they get left on the field until the next time. There, now they got 3,000 of that. And let's check the water over here real quick before I purchase one of those thingies. So we'll bring up our F1 menu and see if we get a fill marker. Gosh, I'm really hoping so. Gee willikers. So far, no, but I'm not in the water yet. No. No. Okay. Plan B. Plan B, everybody. So we can't get that out of there. So let's go. Let's build it. Let's put it right over here on the other side of the silage where this little spot is right here. We can back in here and put our water and go from there. Let's get it right. We want to back in. Yeah, we want to back in like right there. Ooh, don't like that. Be sure. All right, because we're going to be coming in here with a truck or a tractor from now on. But now we can pull in with our tractor and go right around. I do believe. Ooh, there's some nice hills. This is nice because no field in any part of the world is ever completely flat. Yep, now we can pull in here with our tractor just like this. And fill it right from here. There we go. We can also keep the water tanker right there, too. That'd be nice. There's that. And then let's check our sheep. Water's going up. I don't even know. You know what? Is that where the wool spawns? I hope not. Because I was going to put the water tanker there. But I wonder if the wool spawns there. We're going to have to find out. Oh, I like that. I forgot I left that up there. Let's make sure it doesn't spawn in here. There's that. Doing some experimenting, guys. Okay, we'll have to get the first pallet of wool going on where they go. So for now, in case it spawns over there, for now we'll put the water tanker right to the wall that sheep did. We'll put it right in here, and then we'll come and adjust it. Oh, forgot it was manual attach. Got to get used to that. So we're going to sell that now. I'm done with it. There. Now, let's take a quick look around here real quick to see. I'm hoping it either spawns there, but I'm guessing it's probably, if I'm a guessing man, it's probably going to spawn over here. The wool's going to spawn in here. That's what I'm guessing. But that's okay. We'll figure it out on our way. All right, so first and foremost, we got about 10 minutes left. Let's head over. I didn't even test this. I'm just jumping it. Yep, it works. Let's just, what field do we want to mow first? Let's get up in the air real quick and see which field we want to mow. And we don't need any super speed on that. We can go... Oh, we were going to mow this one, right? So, yeah, let's mow the sheep pasture first. And we'll come over here. Or we can go around and mow... You know what? Let's mow that second. How do I get in there? Okay, get through there, but how do I get... It's closed off. So what I'm seeing is okay, there's gates there. And there's gates there, but you can't get through. Here. So that makes no sense. So it must be like to simulate where they go through. Is that the only place that we can get into that? No. We can get into it right at the edge of our farm, which is good. All right. So, yeah. Let's head over to this little small field and start mowing this little field right here in the next 10 minutes. We should have made this our farmhouse. In fact, we still can. Do I own that, I think? We can still do that. Where are we? Yes. Okay. Let's do this. That's exciting. Let's get that. I'm still flying, so let's get this off, and we'll make our house away from the farm a little bit, so we can we'll have a garage and stuff to park our tractors in, which will be great. And we can put one there, we can put one there, and one there. Yes, 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 yes. I like that a lot. Farmhouses, we're going to go here, and we're going to put this far enough away so that we can, because if you put these like right here, when you spawn in, you usually face it. Actually, you know what? I'm going to try that. Worst case scenario, I move it. Actually, you know what? Huh. I was going to put it there, but... There. That's where it goes. If it spawns us close to the house, I'll just move it out a little bit. All right, so let's take and get out of the air. Let's get this. And get this off, because we got about 8 minutes left. My outro will always be the same. Always be the same, guys, because that's something that my wife designed for me, so that will be the same. This takes 70 horsepower, so let's take the 5,000. Mow it. It might look a little funny on there. Yeah, let's... actually, no. I want to take the 6810. So it'll look a little bit better. You can tell I was driving in cab. And I don't... Well, there's the water trigger, but I wonder if that's free. Ew. So next time we fill up, we'll have to check that. How's that sound? Let me get in here a little bit so I can see. Grab this mower, and we will go around Robin Hood's barn to get there. I might sell... The only reason I got 3 tractors, guys, and this is brutally honest, is because I'm running... If you notice, if you turn the F1 menu on, if you look way down at the bottom, it says inspection required in 11 months. Once a year, you have to inspect for damages. As it gets damaged, it will say current faults on it. As it gets more and more and more damages, it'll say how many faults you got. But then when you inspect the vehicle, it may come up with some hidden ones. So you may have some ones that you didn't even know about, and you have to repair it. So we're going to repair our tractors once a month. That's what we're going to do. Just because we want to be sure. We want to be sure. that, and then we're going to pull ahead a little bit, and then I'm going to fold it so we can get out the door. And then I got to figure out how to go around, and I think... Hope I don't have to go all the way around. I think we're going to try this over here. Try this little method over here first. See, it doesn't look like I can get through. No. Alright, we got to go around. It's a weird field position to be in, but our house is over there now, so... So we'll leave this house here for our workers, but we don't have workers, so we're doing everything ourselves. Ooh. See how the tractor's just at 19 miles an hour. It's way more realistic because in real life you don't drive, especially tractors like this, they don't go 40, 50, 60 miles an hour. They go like 20. Wow, that was a super fast hour, wasn't it, guys and gals? That was a really super fast, really super fast hour. I mean, we're only about 4 minutes away from where we need to be now. I got to get my steering wheel hooked back up. I had unhooked it. I haven't played Truck Sim or Farm Sim. You know, I've made more community posts in the last 2 weeks and deleted more of them than I ever could have imagined. That's not like me. You know, I want to bring other games back. I want to do all that stuff, but I don't need to let you guys know that. I can just do it, and then you guys can either watch it or not watch it. So, yep, this is the next farm we're gonna buy, which is not a farm really. It's the cow pen. When you purchase this little area right here, it's 150 cows that with a manure spot right on it. So when our when our cows get when they have babies, we're gonna purchase this and bring it right over here. Oh, there it is. Drove right by it, trying to talk about the farm, but I like the fact of having this farm right here. There's another. And with a manure spot already hooked up to it. It's really nice. But I'm really concerned on why we can't buy animals. So I'm going to have to watch some simulation videos and find out how to use the animal dealer down at the shop. Because I want to buy our animals that way. This is a 3.5 meter header or mower. Whew. It's been a long time since I've talked, guys. You know, you can tell my voice is getting a little tired. I haven't done any of this talking in a while. So your first headland, you always want to go counterclockwise and go your tires up against the headland. And then you want to come back and do the other half. So we're going to turn that on and let this get going. Now this will windrow for us, this mower, but they all do, SIP mowers. I have one of these in real life. Ours is a little bit smaller than this. I think ours is about 2.6 meters wide. But still, that's almost 7 feet wide. So then we're going to hit this, and we're going to be able to go 6 miles an hour when we mow. This is about what you mow. Why is that going 12? That shouldn't. I set it up for I set it up for 6. Yeah, 6.9. Why is it going 12? Now, why is that going 14 miles an hour when I have the mod on there? All right. Might be a mod conflict. There we go. That's a little bit better. I have to look into that too. This is a tiny little field. They shouldn't be mowing this at 14 miles an hour when it's got the speed limit thingy on it. I do like the grass textures on this map, though. But that's where we're going to end it, right here. It's perfect timing. We're going to end it right here, and I'm just going to go a little bit past and say my outro. When we come back, we will finish mowing this. We will come over, and we will turn it into hay, and we'll bale it up in our little baby bales. We'll buy us a bale trailer to pick it up. And we'll pick up all the bales and we'll take them back. We have to stack them by hand and then take it right back to our farm. And we got to feed the cows and stuff. So hopefully most of the hay and stuff that we got will go right into the cows and sheep. So on that note, as we finish up, thank you for watching episode number 1 on the under 100 horsepower challenge and own the map challenge. So on that note, please look out for yourselves, look out for each other, and most importantly, look out for each other's families. Be sure to like and subscribe and share. Hit the little notification ding bell so you get notified when Fury drops a video. Be sure to enjoy the night, day, the weekend, whenever you're watching this. And remember, I love you all, and I will be right back here with another video very soon. So make sure you guys hit the little notification ding bell so you get notified every single time I drop a video. Going to be a lot less than it used to be, but it'll still be 1 or 2 or 3 a week. You guys know me by now. And we're not going to play ahead. Right where we're here is where we're going to bring it back. So I love you all, and I will catch you on the flip side.